What's going on, people? Troops TV back again. Don't ask me why I'm back again. You get me? Because yeah, we all know what happened in the last game. You get me? And we all know who we have next in our next game. So it's probably going to be the same thing. But yeah, obviously midweek football's back. It's not the Europa League this time, even though we're playing on a Thursday. You get me? It's actually Premier League time, and this game would have taken place if we never got to the Carabao Cup final, and I kind of wish we didn't now still, because obviously we held corn blood, and we never held no normal corn. We held different kind of corn blood. Like, it was peak, fam. Like, we had no chance in the game, no chance at all, blood. City bossed us from the first minute till the 93rd minute. You understand? Bossed the game, deserved to win the cup. We were never in the game, you get me? And yeah, it was a sad day at Wembley. It's been a long time that I've left Wembley after a cup game. Sad, you get me? Because obviously we played them lot a couple of weeks back and we lost that as well. And it's official that we no longer run Wembley, but we have to at least try and keep running the Emirates, because that's home patch, and City are coming here. Thursday night football. Gary Neville's going to be the commentator as well for you at home, so that'll be interesting on the commentary, you get me? You heard how he savaged Xhaka and Ramsey in, I think it was the third goal, when they were just strolling back. And for players to be strolling around in the final, it's disgusting, fam, you understand? Like, you would have never seen Henry strolling, you would have never seen Vieira, Keown, Bergkamp, Pires, Wiltord, Kanu, Edu. I can go deep, fam, you understand? Righty, Kevin Campbell, RIP, Rocky Rocastle, you get me? Them and there, they wouldn't have been strolling around in a fucking final, you get me? But these men are strolling around like they lost their heads, fam, you get me? Like, when it went 2-0, like, I looked at the reaction of the players and no one's like trying to like rev anyone up, trying to amp, man. Like, I remember when we used to go 2-0 down and we had like the players I just named in the team, and you see Vieira cussing, man. You see Adams cussing, man. You see Henry cussing, man. You see players arguing because they cared and they didn't want to be losing. You understand? And this team is like, let's be real, it's like a team full of losers, blood. But you get me? They never fought for the fans on Sunday. They never fought for the badge. They never fought for the manager, and they never fought for themselves. You understand? As men, they never fought for themselves. And for me, Thursday, the one thing I want is I want to see a bit of fight. You understand? I want to see a bit of passion. I want to see a bit of pride put back into the badge, put back into the club, you get me? Because right now it's just going like that, and you look and there's nothing going up, you understand? And I don't know what's going to happen, you understand? I think there should be wholesale changes. Granted, Xhaka cannot start the fucking game, blood. Xhaka cannot start, simple as. He can't start, blood. Wenger, you got to drop him, simple as. He has to be dropped. So let's get into my level for this game, innit? Like, obviously Ospina, he had a bad game as well, blood. You understand? Every time the ball was going next to him, there was a brother behind me, and he was like going like, it was a joke, fam. Like, the way him and Chambers were playing the ball between each other, it was like they were playing chicken, you get me? And I don't know, man. Like, Czech's just as bad as him this year, blood. You get me? Czech's falling off as well, blood. You get me? But I'd probably go for Czech in goal. The defense. Our best defender got injured, Monreal, so yeah, that's fun. Yeah, Koscielny wasn't there, don't know if he's fit. So I'd probably go with, I'd go with a back four. I'd go with Bellerin on the right, Mustafi and Koscielny as centre back. Obviously if Koscielny's fit, if Koscielny's not fit, then you'd have to go with Holding. Mustafi as well, blood, you get me, blood? Fucking hell, fam, like. I see Jack come out and Jack say that it was a foul. Jack, I'm sorry, blood. That was not a foul, fam. You understand? Like, he literally just went like, dook, and my man was like he got shot in his back or something. You get me? And that was not a foul. I'm sorry, Jack. I can't back you on that one, bro. But yeah, obviously on the left-hand side of the defense, we're gonna have man like Kolasinac. You get me? I don't think he had the greatest game as well when he came on as well. His confidence don't look like it's there as well, fam. You get me? But it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, man. Let's move on to the midfield. Obviously, the midfield: Ramsey, Xhaka, and Jack. The only one who really had an okay game was Jack, and it was only because he was really like trying to fight in it and trying to like show pride for the team. Xhaka and Ramsey, for me, they were non-existent in that game, and I dropped Xhaka. I think he's needed to be dropped for a long time. I already said it. Xhaka needs to be dropped, so I'd go with Ramsey and Wilshere as the 2 midfielders. Obviously, Mkhitaryan can play this game, so I'd put Mickey back into the team. I'd go with Ozil as well, and I'd put... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Actually, it's not that bad still, because I don't really mind him, you understand? He's getting a lot of stick, but he's not got confidence right now as well, you understand? His confidence all over the place. He had a poor... He was poor when he came on as well in the final, you get me? But I'm gonna have to stick a Wobie out on the left, and then up top, I ban my blood clot Yang. Hopefully he gets some service, you get me? Because he never got fuck all in the final. The only chance he got, he should have scored, but yeah, people say it was a good challenge from Walker. For me, he should have finished it, you get me? But it is what it is. Yeah, it's dead, fam, innit? Like, don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know, man. Predictions. I'm praying for a 1-1. Like, I can't believe I'm actually praying for a 1-1 at home. Like, that's how bad it is right now, you get me? But if we could get a point, I'll be happy with that. I'm not gonna lie, fam. You get me? It is what it is, man. Subscribe to Troops TV. I'm out.